Matt Brown, and we're going to do some more from Nirvana's Incesticide. This is Beeswax in this one. So we just have 3 pretty simple riffs to check out. We're in the key of E minor, and we are tuned down a half step. So these opening chords that go through the verse as well, let's talk about those. They're inverted power chords. So what we're doing is, the first one is an E5 with a B in the bass, so E5/B. And the frets are 7, 7, 9. So I like to do these with my first finger and pinky. You can do it with your third finger, whatever, doesn't really matter. So that's the riff slowly. And what we're doing is just sliding and then picking that chord again and then sliding again. So it's like this. The last couple of chords though, you're going bow, bow, you know, just sliding down in eighth notes from one chord to the next. So again, really slowly. So it's all just chromatic, going down to the 3rd fret. And then what he's doing afterwards in the like space between repetitions of the riff is he had like a couple of tracks where he had some feedback pitches that were coming in. And then the other guitar track is just playing like double stop bends on your 3rd and 4th strings, like some that sound good. Really, all of them do, if you know, since it's a pretty chromatic riff. But like doing the 5th fret, he does the 10th fret, the 11th. You know, simulating the sound of some of the feedback pitches. Since, you know, if you're not in the studio, doing some harmonics, like, you know, going across like the 5th fret, or, you know, maybe like the 3rd fret, and getting some gnarly sounds. I don't know. You know, get creative and experiment, and you know, figure out some cool noises that you like to throw in between those little pauses. So there's a little variation on the main riff before we go to the chorus, so we'll play that. Alright, so that is... So what we're doing is we're just sliding down to it's a D5/A. And then playing a low open E, and then we're going to this. So we're doing some staccato G5 power chords. 1, 2, 3, 4 is the rhythm there. So this is G5, 3, 5, 5, and then the little lick at the end is, that's just 5, 7, 7. Okay, so let's check out the chorus. The chorus goes like this. Alright, so it's just this riff that repeats over and over. What we're doing, we're starting with an E5 power chord, open to 2, coming to a G5, and we're sliding the G5 roughly up to where a B5 power chord would be, so the 7th and 9th frets, but coming, I guess, kind of, he's pulling it up a little short, and you kind of just get this like woof kind of slide sound. You know, so it's kind of messy. The little part at the end is kind of a hybrid minor blues natural minor scale. So we're doing, so that's 1 open and then 3 on your 6th string, and then the last little bit is you're doing a pull off from 3, 2 to open. So I like to do that little last pull off bit with ring finger middle and then to the open string. So that's it for the chorus sort of. The bridge riff is this. Alright, so what we're doing, the first part is just an F5 to an E5. So the F5 is 1, 3, 3 to the E5, open 2, 2. So what you're doing is you're playing just 3/8 notes at the end of the measure on the 2nd fret of your 3rd string. You're bending it up a half step. And it goes gradually, so there's like some in-between notes on the way, you know, that are like roughly, you know, a quarter step, 3/4 a step, or sorry, like between a quarter step and a half step. So yeah, you want to kind of ease into it like that. The next time we have this, so what he does is, so again we're doing the F5 to E thing, and then we're doing, so 3 picks on the 2nd fret in 8th notes, then we're going to bend up a half step for quarter notes. Alright, and then the lick that he does is 3-2 open on the 4th string with pull-offs, and then 3-1 open on the 6th string. So this is not exactly easy. And then back to the first way. So that's the transitional riff that goes from the end of the verse into the chorus. It's used again here to go from the end of the bridge to the chorus. Alright, so that covers all of the riffs for Beeswax. The way this one ends is with a chorus, and pretty much what happens is this. And the bass plays the final downbeat by itself. So the bass is doing this. You know, it gives you that final note. There are a few other songs on Bleach that do that kind of thing as well. So anyways, that's it for Beeswax. Let me know if you'd like the tabs. Just shoot me an email. My email address is in the description. And please subscribe if you like this lesson. And I've got a lot more coming. Thanks a lot. I'm Matt Brown. I'll see you guys around.